Alright guys, how's it going? It's your hostess with the mostess. Ain't afraid of no ghostess. I just woke up, so give me a minute. Okay, so I decided to, how do I say this? Think of something creative to say. I decided to talk about a subject. Something some people, wonder about, being comfortable, being comfy with themselves. Not only that, but not being afraid of what others think about them, being able to say what you want, do what you want, having the people around you accept that, finding people that accept that, finding, and anything like that. So, I've always tried to find myself in life. That was my big burden that I dealt with throughout my whole life is, we always try to find our place. We always try to find our group of friends. We always try to find the people that will stand by us, the people that will help us. We always try to find, the career we want to do, or, like in my case, careers. We always want to find the right people to help us with that. We always want, to find the right things that we want to like in our life, as far as interest and people and certain attributes about people, even sexual things. That's something I'm a very sexual person, so that's something I'll be talking about, and, not being afraid of what people will think. Some people might get turned off by it. Some people might not want to look. Might. Again, sorry, I just woke up. Let me take a drink of this monster. It's the Monster Energy Ultra Blue. Another, independent person turned me on to those, so I, thanks a lot, Chris Jericho. You have great taste. So, anything with my health that'll wake my ass up, I'm all for it, so thanks. Anyway, but, you always have to be able to find your place, and you always have to be strong and be brave, and you always have to say, you know what, I need to be me. So who am I? Who do I want to be? With me, after I left Olathe, Kansas, and I left all the nonsense from the religious crap I was going through there, that's when I finally, it just really hit me that, this is my life, and I have to live it. And if I'm going to live it, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want with it. I want to live it in my way. It is my life, no one else's. So, and I've always been a pretty strong, independent person. I've always been, trying to use the right word here. I've just always been strong-willed. I've always been the person that, I'll do things my way, it's my life, I'll do things my way. And throughout my life, I've gone through a lot of problems. I come from a broken home, so, not always given, the best, the proper attention that I needed, and, also trying to find, the right friends and everything. So, I didn't really do good on that either. So, uh, I I worked hard on, I've throughout each one of my false starts and, crashes and, uh, throughout every single thing. And, again, guys, bear with me because I'm trying to work through all this stuff in my life and trying to push forward, move forward, fight forward, go forward, instead of being, there's something I posted on Twitter last night, and it's true, and I get the gist of it, but, everybody says they want to, break somebody, and it's like, I get that, you want to break them as far as, you want to, that whatever is going on in their life, you want to break that. I understand that, but, you hear that so many times that you never really think break something. Because normally when you think of breaking something, you think of destroying something. Well, but no one's ever said, let me build you. You're already broken as it is. Let me build you. Let me take away the broken parts and build you up. Make some weird science out of that. Man, I'd love somebody to come and make some weird science out of me. Of course, I'd be a brave motherfucker, I'll tell you that. But that'd be a fun one. Where are you, DM? Son of a bitch. Anyway. So, I, throughout going through all this stuff, I, when I left Olathe, this was like I want to say sometime around the end of 2004 or sometime in 2005. I'm not exactly sure when, but that's the gist of it all. Sorry about my speech impediments, everything going on. It's not exactly the easiest thing for me to say everything, but I try my best. So bear with me. If you see a grizzly bear running around, say, hey, okay, can you please help the girl out here? Help me out, bear. The fuck is that grizzly bear? My dad was a Wookiee. He really was. He wasn't Bigfoot, he was a Wookiee. That's even better. Like, Wookiees are, better than Bigfoot. So, but he did have big feet. Of course, Wookiees have big feet, too. And the more you know. Hey! So there. Okay. Now, alright. And see? That's another part of it. Saying things like that, people thinking, you're crazy. It's like, motherfucker, you damn right I'm crazy. I'm whoever the fuck I want to be, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out. This is my life, not yours. My dad's always been that way, and I learned. I got everything from my dad. People say, you have to get some things from your mom. Yeah, but the majority of things I got from my dad. I mean, I got everything from my dad, and it's always something I'm grateful for, because my dad is my hero. My dad is the person, being the baby, of course, by default, I'm daddy's little girl, so, I've always, the things that he likes, I like, some people might not like him, but that's them. I like hominy, I love grits, I love mustard, he always put, tomato sauce on his, Kraft macaroni, so that's another thing that bonds us.